It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football?
Great game in store for y'all
on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, second in the league in passing a season ago.
You see Jared Goff now taking the field, and he's coming off one of the best seasons of his career, and he's certainly quieted a lot of skeptics around the league, Mike, and leading this Lions team to the NFC Championship just a season ago. He has his eyes set on taking that next step, and a strong performance here certainly help him achieve that goal.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Williams in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
And after studying this quarterback, Mike, I really like the way he carries himself. He really takes accountability. Every time there's something that goes wrong, he puts it on his shoulders. And every time there's success, he's always the first one to give it to everybody else. That's the kind of leadership role you're looking for out of this position, and I think this guy's a great example of it.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A tight end in motion now. On play action, here's Purdy. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. That one good for 15 and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Purdy now on second down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
So Kittle comes in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. On second down, Purdy. On the quick slant, this is caught by Pearsall. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Slot receiver headed right. On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy again. He gets it to Samuel, left side. To the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it, and the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Reynolds now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On play action, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So after one in this NFC title game rematch, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Williams in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
It's a gain of 6. And the Lions first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tim Patrick. Touchdown, Detroit. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Deebo Samuel gonna get a chance to return it, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. There's Deebo Samuel and the rest of this Niners offense set to take over again. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is what they call an angle route, and what's so hard for these linebackers is it looks like the running back is just trying to beat you to the flat. And then once you overcommit, he puts his foot down and crosses your face, and he's wide open in the middle of the field.
So Kittle comes in motion. On the ground, it's Garenda. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
It is 3rd and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The 49ers out to punt this one. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and taken. The Lions offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And that That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go play action with Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Working free downfield. It is Williams. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. Powering forward. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. At issue, did the ball cross the goal line? A reminder, it just needs to be the tip of the football just breaking the front of the plane where that white goal line begins. And it needs to be indisputable, which can sometimes be difficult with all those bodies in there.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane, the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Throwing here is Goff. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. One more time with Montgomery. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll run with Montgomery. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Montgomery. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. So they decide to go for the touchdown. And, Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
49ers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Into space at the 45. Deebo Samuel. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Throwing is Purdy. And he's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So we'll take a breath. We're at the half, and it has been an intriguing game to this point as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel gonna see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Brock Purdy and the NFC champs back out to begin this next drive. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and will try to sustain it here down the stretch. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And you'll get this up past the 30-yard line.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 5 brings him a 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Kittle's able to secure the catch and bring up a fresh set of downs, and he was the only tight end in the entire league last year, Mike, to go over the 1,000-yard mark, and he only did it in 65 catches. Here's a guy that is an all-pro player year in and year out, and there's not a whole lot in this game that he can't do.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. Reynolds now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he is going to have a Lions first down. He has it by plenty as they keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down, Detroit.
Williams in motion. On play action. Goff. And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Goff. Open man is the tight end right. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. That is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 2nd down, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Give him 13 on that screen play, and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing left side, then it's taken in by Williams. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got it at the 3. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd and goal.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he's going nowhere on this one, met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down, let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
They come to the line needing 6 yards for a 1st down. So Kittle comes in motion. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, 49ers. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He'll run, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. The Lions call their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. They'll run here. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now, 1st and goal. Throwing here is Goff. He pulls it in around the 5. Second and goal. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to force overtime. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This one is on target, and is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Goff to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 7-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Goff. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and here's Montgomery. And he will take this one across into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions.